ladies and gentlemen, it's the preview for Middlesbrough versus Hull City tomorrow. And let's face it, it's going to be an absolute goal fest. The KCOM Stadium is going to see a lot of goals tomorrow. And it will be for Middlesbrough. Thank you very much for the applause. I can hear you all applauding at that joke when you're on whatever device you're watching this on. So you know what? Thank you. Good night. I'm off. Obviously joking. Anyway, team news. Hull City will again be without Dan Batty and Evandro when they host Middlesbrough at the KCOM Stadium on Saturday. The duo will be missing their second and third successive game respectively. Batty missing his second, Evandro third. Evandro with a hamstring problem and Batty, who was pictured in this article and I've just copied and pasted it, with a knee injury. Although head coach Nigel Adkins is hopeful that Batty will be available for next year's home game against Leeds United. Evandro may be fit for the trip to Sheffield United on Saturday, but a more likely return date will come after the international break. Andre Mazuka is back in training but isn't ready for first team return yet, with Adkins having no fresh injury worries for the weekend as he ponders his team selection. James Weir is also back in training but isn't yet match fit. Middlesbrough boss Tony Pulis has plenty of competition for places in his squad following their midweek Carabao Cup success against Preston. Pulis rotated his starting 11 with the likes of Ashley Fletcher, Paddy McNair and Grant Ledbetter all coming in and performing well, although the Borough manager is likely to continue to field a more or less the side which has taken the second place in the table in opening 2 months of the season. Okay, I can't see what that says because my little graphic's in the way where I stop and start. Anyway, just predicted 11 is just standard Adkins formation. Yeah, Marshall in goal, played very well this season. Just been unlucky that the defence is awful. One player in that defence who hasn't been awful though is Eric Lee High. He's been brilliant since he's come in and he's really impressed me. And keep it up, Eric. Obviously, just a little thing. Now Hull City have debuted their away kit. So, in the preview graphic, there will be a home kit, an away kit, and a third kit. Just thought I'd point that one out to you. Burke at centre-back, he's another person who's really impressed since he's come in. Better than Device, who was signed 2 days later than him. And he's just really gelled. He's brilliant. He's definitely the best player in our back line at this point. Tommy Elphick.
He's a donkey.
I'm talking about Elphick, not Device.
Yeah, he's a donkey, is what I mean.
Elphick?
Yeah, what's he done?
What's he done? What's Elphick done? He's marshalled Device to make him look good.
What did he do against Reading? Sweet FA.
Pardon?
Sweet FA against Reading. One of the worst players on the pitch.
Okay. Well, from what I've seen of him, he's been alright. Apparently he was shocking. But yeah, he's just the most experienced centre-back we've got. Who's fit? Can I just say Mazucha's actually pretty experienced? I'll have you know. Anyway, away from that. Why are you looking at me?
A bunch of overpaid donkeys who should be in Sunday League football.
Ooh, savage from my dad. Kingsley at left back has not done all too much in a City shirt, has he? Let's face it. But he has met arguably the best Hull City YouTuber of all time. I'm just going to walk out the room right there. Obviously joking once again. I did actually walk out the room. Henriksen, what a donkey. Just watch my reaction to the Reading game and you'll know how much I don't rate Henriksen right now. Stewart, who's playing alongside him, he's only in there because Batty's injured and Stewart's just as bad. But he's probably better than playing I don't know, Irvine deeper or Torral deeper, seeing as they're not defensive players. Bowen at right mid, he's really struggled for goals so far this season, but since he's put one in between the sticks, he's stuck 2 in 2 games against Ipswich and Wigan. Obviously, we didn't score against Reading, but that should have boosted his confidence. Come on, Jared! At least score a few more goals, and that is the third outfield kit that you'll see in this video out of the 3 kits Hull City I've got. Mind blown. That's deliberate. Irvine at Cam, as I said, Evandra's injured, and Irvine's been probably one of our best players this season. Tony Kane at left mid. I'm going to say, other than Dan Batty and possibly David Marshall, Tony Kane's been our best player this season. Been so consistent, and he's actually really gelled really well. I hope we have a buyout clause in his loan deal. Then Campbell up top. Yeah, he scored a couple of goals, hasn't he? Substitutes: George Long, Adam Curry, Device, Toral, Guzicki, Iker, and Martin. That's it done. Now on to my predicted score. You're probably thinking, oh, Joe, you're just going to be completely unrealistic and farcical because you're going to think Hull City are going to win. Realism. What could you call that realism? I've only put it 2-0. So it could be more, but I've gone conservative in hope. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I'll see you tomorrow for the vlog, and now I've got to go and pick my dad's fancy team with him because he doesn't know any other players. Okay, peace out. Goodbye up the Tigers.